Hi, it's Laura from Grandma's Budgets. I'm back, been gone for a little while, but I'm here again and starting fresh. So I'm gonna get going. I have to excuse my nail, I broke it off, but whatever, I guess that doesn't really matter. But welcome friends, thank you for checking on me and my channel. I appreciate it very much. So today, for starters, I'm gonna start on my bills. So here's my bills right here. That's the 10th of every month. My insurance is due. It's $110 a month. And then on the 12th is my Canva. That's $14 a month. On the 20th, Instant Ink is $6, and paper, I don't really know how much paper is, but I'm just guessing $7. So it's like $13 a month. And then on the 20th, my car insurance is due, and that's $89 a month. And then gasoline is an ongoing thing. I DoorDash for money, so I have to fill up. That's a lot more really than I need, but I just want to make sure I have plenty. And then my car maintenance, that's just for tires and oil changes, things like that. That's also an ongoing thing. And so I don't really know how much that is going to be, just whatever I have to put in it. And then in June, my car registration will be due, and that's around $40, I think a little bit less than that for a year. And in July, my phone will be due. My phone I have through Mint Mobile, and it is $180 a year, which is $15 a month. But since I only have half a year to go now, I'm going to put double of that in there so that when it comes to be July, I'll be able to pay the whole $180, so that will be taken care of. So I'm just doubling up on what it should be. I mean, on what it normally is. So let's get started. So today I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. I don't know if I just counted that wrong or if I have $2 extra. I don't know, but we'll figure it out in the end. My fives and my ones. Okay, so here's my binder. Oops. Here's my binder, and I got these, there's a couple different ones from different things. Some are mine and some are other people's. They're kind of like 6 months old, but it doesn't really matter, I don't guess. This is from a girl on Etsy. It's called Isabel Gigi. And so this is going to be for my insurance. I have these kind that I made that have these on here, but I just wanted to mix it up a little bit. So I'm going to do these for insurance. So for insurance, this month I'm going to put in 95 because I'm already behind and it's due on the 10th. So I'm going to put 95 in there. So there's 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, and 95. So that's $95. So everybody does theirs different. Here's how I do mine. So I figure I'm going to go a little over so I can just start saving for the next time. So there's 12 because 3 times 4 is 12. So there's 12 squares. So I just take that number and divide it by 12. And I got like $9 and something each. So I just rounded up to each of these would be $10. So we're going to do, I don't know where my markers are. I have everything in storage again. So there's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Normally I wouldn't do this much. I just wanted trying to get it'd be ready by the 10th. And then, so that's 90. And then I only have 95, so I'm just going to do this half. So 95. And then I'll only have 10.25 to finish this one. So I'll put that in here. I had zippers on these, but I just cut them off because the zippers were driving me nuts. So I'll just cut those off. Okay, so now this one's for Canva. Just scoot that up a little bit. So Canva, so this one came from 6 Girls Budget. And so Canva, I'm only gonna put in $1. So I'm just gonna color that. Because I only need $14 and it's not due till the 12th. And I'll have more next time because I just put extra for 95 on this last one. So I'm just gonna put $1 in that one this week. That one's done. And this one is going to be for my ink and paper. And there's 13 of these guys, and I'm going to put $1 each, so it'll be $13. And that's not due till the 20th, so I'm just going to put $1 in there. I'm going to have a red frog here. So frogs are cute. Okay, so that's just $1 for that one. And then my car insurance. It's like my car insurance is $90, and there's 3 times 5 is 15. So 90 divided by 15 is 6. So that's $6. And this month, right here, car insurance, I'm going to put in $30. So that will be 5 of these. So I'm just going to clear the whole thing. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's really windy outside today. We're having a cold front coming in, and I'm in New Mexico. So there's 6 times 5 is 30. Oh, I did that wrong. That's right. I had 5 is right. 5 times 6, duh. Okay, sorry about that. So that's $30. Yeah, we're having a cold front coming in. It's going to be really cold next week. Yikes. Don't want it. But I lived in Utah half of my life, and it gets really cold there in the wintertime, most of the time. It's really cold there right now. They have lots of snow. Okay, here's another one. I wrote gasoline, so I just wouldn't think it's for, like, house gas. You know, it's gas for my car. I could have wrote fuel, but I didn't. Okay, so the gasoline right here, I'm going to put $6 in for this time. And I'll put in more next time. I just had put so much in my insurance, in this insurance up here, that I'm kind of going a little bit on these ones. Okay, so these are each worth $2, so I'll have $28. That's not exactly 30, but close enough. So I'm gonna do $6. So I'm gonna do 3 pigs. This is another one of mine. I have these on my Etsy store, and you get 3 of these, and they're like 3 different ones. So you get, I don't remember what comes with what, but like 3 animals, there'll be different ones come together, and then we have 3 birds, 3 flowers, things like that. 3 different things that fly, whatever. So there's 3 pigs for $6. Okay, my next one is a different one from that same girl, that Isabel Gigi. And this is for my car maintenance. And I did not put a thing on that because I just figured whatever I put in, I'm going to write it on here. like this time for car maintenance, right here, I'm gonna do $3. So I'm just gonna write a 3 in here and then put $3 in. So every time it'd be something different, just whatever I have to contribute to it. So here's 1, 2, 3. And then like I was saying, on my car registration, it's not due till June. And it's really cheap here in New Mexico, which is nice. They don't, you know, it doesn't charge you a whole bunch every year. Okay, so I'm only gonna do $2 on that one too. So each one of these is $2, so I'm just gonna color one. And I'll get out 1, 2. Sorry, my hands are cold and they don't work very good when they're cold. I have arthritis in my hands, and so sometimes they have a hard time going. Okay, and then my cell phone, like I was saying, that's not due till July. And right now I'm just gonna save I'm just gonna save $2 on that one too. So somehow I got $2 extra in here. I don't know where that came from, but I'll put it in my savings. Okay, so $2, and they're each worth $2. So I'm just gonna color one cell phone. If you want to switch to Mint Mobile, I'll put a link down in the bottom. What it is you can get a phone through them, but like I already had my phone, so I just did, mine's only $15 a month. I just have 5 gigs for $15 a month, and that's really cheap for me since I'm on a really low income, so that helps me out a lot. Okay, so that's all of that one. So that's all for today. I will be doing a savings one. I'm doing mini Mondays on Monday, and then I'm doing freebie Fridays on Friday, and then I'm doing I'll be doing the bills one every Wednesday. So I'll be having 3 videos a week. Please check in. I'd appreciate it, and thank you so much for coming by. And I'll be watching your videos if you're on YouTube and trying to support your channel. Thank you. Appreciate everybody. Thanks so much.